Yes, this is a happy, happy day for me. Delivery from British Corner Shop. Let's see what I ordered. Oh, only the stuff that we actually need, of course. Came by DHL, comes within a couple of days. I might have been living in the US for 17, coming up to 18 years now, but I miss my British food. If you think the British food is a pile of crap, I'm sorry, but you've obviously never eaten British food. It's wonderful, and I miss it. I don't even know what I ordered. Oh yeah, I do. Lots of crap. I'm a right child. I get these from my husband. He loves hula hoops. Cheese and onion. They didn't have the roast beef, so I got cheese and onion. Walker's crisps. You know the Lay's potato chips over here, very similar, but there's less in the bag with these ones. I can't help but laugh. No, there's not. It's just these are really nice. I do prefer Walker's crisps. Ginger Crunch, Fox's Ginger Crunch. Hello, my darling. Y'all know my problem is, right, is that once I open a pack, they all go. I don't know where they go, but they go. Ginger nuts, the fiery one. They certainly are. My favouriteest candy in the whole world. Gotta hide them before my husband sees them. My second favourite, Whispers. Now, I've got to be honest. When I ordered these, I thought these were the full size. These are just the little candy ass sizes. I mean, how's that supposed to make me feel sick if I eat 5 of them? Gonna hide them. He's out at the moment, so I'm unpacking. Another pack. I mean, he's gonna come in and say, "Oh, you got us chocolate," and I'm gonna be like, "No, there's not enough to share. There's only this many." I did get him something. Galaxy Ripples. He does love Galaxy. But the thing is, if he does not get... see, it's all terrible food. But it's... You know, this is the thing, guys. When I lived in England, I did not eat enough candy, and I do love Ripples as well. Little tiny ones. Look at the size of that. What the... I mean, that is the size that a Ripple should be. Let me show you. Now, if you are in England... if you are in the US and you are saying to yourself, what is it with British candy? You're obviously delusional, okay? I can't eat Hershey's. I don't really eat candy over here whatsoever. This size that I've become really isn't from eating. Okay, really isn't from eating. It's from medications. I was skinny when I came over here. This is not the full size. That's a full size Whisper, okay? These are the candy ass sizes. So really you have to have 2 at a go. My husband Ripples. The next thing that I got, and I know also that I've paid more money than you would in England for buying these, because these are pretty much cupboard basics. Hot chocolate, Cadbury's hot chocolate. You know, the hot chocolate over here in America is absolutely disgusting. Swiss Miss. You know, when you go to get hot chocolate from somewhere, what's all the sugar in it? It shouldn't have sugar in it. Oh, I love my darling. Oh, I love you. That's pretty much the shape of my body now, except you see the middle bit there. Mine comes out. So that's the hot chocolate, and it's an instant hot chocolate, and I do love Cadbury's hot chocolate. This is obviously did not... it says just add stir in hot water, but I do half milk and half water and stir it up. You'll get a good hot chocolate. And then if you want it sweet, you add Dawn sugar to it. There's too much sugar in everything over here. Well, I know I've just bought sugary things, okay? But there's still less sugar in these than what you get over here. I'm not joking. More Ripples. I'll hide that pack for me. That's my secret pack. my most favourite cake on the planet, Mr. Kipling. Now, I'm not sure. I bought 3 boxes of them. If you think these are going to last a week, you got another thing coming. I eat like it's the end of the world. Yeah, these are my most favourite cake ever. If you have never had a Bakewell tart, okay, I mean, I know it sounds like I'm dissing America, and I'm not. I love it here in America. But you don't know how to make chocolate, you don't know how to make cookies, and you don't know how to make cakes. Now, I know you're probably sitting there thinking, she's delusional because no. Mr. Kipling. Now, and to be honest, if anyone ever came round my house, you know, for a coffee or something like that, you're still not getting one. Oh my. The next thing I got, I thought I bought 3 packs of these. Why couldn't I only 2? Sometimes they sell out. The almond slices. It's like a Bakewell tart. It's just got almonds on the top. People with nut allergies can come around and visit. Yeah, you probably pick the nuts off. But anyway, almond slices. I love them. Absolutely love them. What the heck's in here? Did I get here? I couldn't get the Marks and Spencer stuff. Oh, darn. Tell you what, I couldn't get the oh, I could. This is all right. There's a store in England called Marks and Spencer's. It's kind of it's a higher end food store, should one say. It's not Walmart quality, but it's a higher end, and I'd never tried this, and their food's really, really nice. It's very high quality, but you pay a little bit more. And with the last box of this that I ordered the creamy rice pudding. Normally I have ambrosia, but this is, oh, me and Bob have it. The only thing that I don't have to go with it is the prunes in a can. Normally I like the prunes in a can and tip it all over. Bob says it's disgusting, but okay. So what else is in here? I mean, you know, if it was to be the end of the world, at least I've got enough candy and salty things. Oh, I wonder why my blood pressure's high. Oh my gosh, Bob are going to love these. Did I really only get 1 rice pudding? You know, sometimes I order quite a bit and then they don't send it, but they send you an email saying we're out of stock with this and this. And it's like, that is not going to last me very long. That's like one night's dessert, isn't it? Anyhow, baked beans. Branston baked beans. Let's just have a little talk about American baked beans. Very first time we moved over here, the very first night that we're cooking for ourselves, we went shopping. It all looked fantastic. We got the baked beans because in England, what you have is you have baked beans on toast. It is a staple. I know it's not heard of over here in America, but that's what you have. You have 2 pieces of toast, butter it up, warm up your baked beans, and you pull them over, and you have that for breakfast, lunch, evening meal. It is an English staple, okay? It is not a side that goes with something that you have off the grill. It is a staple, and you always have beans with an English breakfast, okay? English breakfast, you get your baked beans. None of this farsying around, I don't want it with that bullshit. You're going to have to eat the baked beans as well. Branston. Normally we get Heinz baked beans. They are vegetarian. But the first year we were over here, the first night, I bought just a small can of beans because you don't do what we have. And I opened it up, poured it in the pan, and there was a big chunk of fat in it. And I thought, this tin's off, and I threw it away. I threw it down the sink. And I got the second tin out, and I opened it up, and it had a big piece of, I don't even know what to explain it. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen, and I was like, what the and I picked it out. I googled it. I had to Google it because I didn't know anyone. And then I picked it out and I thought, that comes with it. You put a piece of meat or you put a piece of pork. I don't understand why you're doing that. It should be a vegetarian food. If you want to add something to it, you should do it yourself. Secondly, there's sugar in it. I've never had sugar in. Like, it was so sweet, these beans. If you are American, you're probably thinking they're not sweet, but I'm telling you now, they are. Your regular beans are sweet. So when you go to the shops now and it says with bourbon sugar and that, it's like, that's even worse. I don't understand it. Well, I do understand it, obviously, but is that what you're used to? 17 years later, I'm still like, yeah, I need real baked beans, and they're just the tomato sauce. Branston is a British thing. Normally, Branston pickle you have with stuff. I've never tried the Branston baked beans. They had not made these when I moved over here, but I figured Bobby's gonna love these. We're gonna have these probably with an English breakfast for tea, for our evening meal one night. Sometimes we have an English for our evening meal, which is eggs, bacon, baked beans, toast, and I don't like sausage. Bob doesn't like the sausage over here, but sometimes they'll eat it. You know, Irish sausage the best, but sausage and mushrooms, grilled mushrooms. But anyhow, going off track. So that's what I ordered. As you can see, absolutely nothing of any nutritional value whatsoever. But the value of it is that it makes me happy. I have to go and hide all this candy somewhere before my husband comes home, because if I don't, he's going to know. And then when I say no, I've only eaten 2 chocolate bars, he's going to know that I've eaten all these. These will be gone within a couple of, not days. You thought I was going to say days. Well, okay. About 2 weeks. I'm joking. I didn't eat a lot of candy when I was in England. I miss it. I miss Cadbury's so much. Oh my gosh. If I ever get such amazing subscribers, please can Cadbury's send me free stuff. I'd love it. You wouldn't have to pay me. I would just love a big box of Cadbury's chocolatey things. But I mean, I know that was a gratuitous plug, but I don't know, it's never going to happen. But in your dreams, these are what my fantasies are, believe it or not. Just receiving a big box full of chocolates. You know, British chocolates. So yes, I got this. I think I might do myself a hot chocolate right now. And Bob and I can definitely have rice pudding tonight as our pudding. I do like to do with my meals. You know, I'm with the HelloFresh now. I do like to do a little pudding afterwards, so that will be it. Afternoon tea, we always have some kind of biscuits. I'm pretty sure I ordered more than this, but they must have been ran out. You know, they don't have a lot in. Bob, for certain, is more savoury. These are for Bob. I have to hide all these. You think I'm joking? No, we will have one of these. And if you like custard, hot custard, it's nice to have a Mr. Kipling cake in a little, this is so sad, in a little bowl, and then the ambrosia custard that you can get, you know, heated up to what it says and pour it around. It's like a nice little pudding. Anyway, gotta go and hide these because Bob's coming back. Love you all. Bye. You know, you only get 2 ripples in a pack now, babe, not 3.
Okay, now really?
Yeah, I know. I don't know what the world's coming to.
Can you move this couch?